I'm back. How we doing, guys? You know what? I don't want to go home just yet because I want to talk to you about a couple other things. Thanks for turning on the channel. This is Jeff with It's Not Your Fault, because it's not. It's not your fault. This is why I named the channel this way, because I want you guys to understand what you're going through. You didn't cause it, you can't control it, and you can't cure it. Just forget all that. I want you guys to understand that none of this was caused by you. You didn't make this happen. Your situation you're in right now is not your fault. You didn't do it. You didn't make them do what they're doing. Everyone has their own choices they want to do. So, love. Ultimately, love is what's going to keep you from going insane. What I mean by that is, if you strip away all the other minutia of the situations you're in, underlying all of everything, the bottom layer of what keeps your sanity, what keeps your soul intact, is love. Love is going to be the one thing that will keep the bonds of your universe from spinning out of control. Love can be the cement that keeps the bricks in place of your life. Yeah, I realize you may have a crack in the foundation here or there, and I get it, man. I get it. Trust me, bro. I've been there. When you think that nothing else matters in life except trying to get this situation, this ongoing problem fixed, the one thing that keeps you coming back for more abuse, more punishment, more anger, more anxiety, the one thing that keeps you coming back more than anything else, of course, is love. That's why we're here. The reason why that you're tuning into a YouTube channel with some schmuck you never met before is because you're looking for options. You're looking for answers that have yet to find. The reason why you go to those meetings or tune into those channels or go to buy those books, it's love. That's the reason. The reason why you keep on putting yourself through this hell is because you love someone. As you know, love will make you do some insane things, right? So don't be despondent because you think like there's nothing else out there, because there's a four-letter word that is in unison with love, and that's hope. Okay? Hope and love. There's always hope as long as you always have love. If you have love for your loved one, there's always going to be hope. Nothing is ever hopeless. It's not. It's not. There's a reason for everything. Jeff, all you do is talk about cliches and allegories. No, guys, I'm not a college educated. I wasn't a very good student in high school. I'm just a guy who's 50 years old, and I'm just trying to pass on some of the stuff I've learned. Okay, so with all that said, I don't want you guys to think that somehow that I have this all figured out, because I don't. I don't. I got some good ideas. I know if I walk into a minefield where not to step, because I've been given the gift of a map that shows where the landmines are. So if I can pass that map on to you and say, here, don't do this, don't do that. If you do this, this is going to happen, and prevent you from getting hurt. Again, step 12 tells us, once you realize that once you have a good grasp on where you're going with this whole thing, you're supposed to then apply it to your life. Don't keep this beautiful gift that you have been given. Once you attain that inner peace, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, people. Please share with others in all aspects of your life. All aspects. Not just in your battles with your loved ones with addiction or alcoholism. As I was meditating before I left for the evening, I wanted to go ahead and make sure you guys understand that nothing else matters in life if you have that foundation of love. If you have that synergy of love that keeps the universe from spinning out of control. Okay? And hope goes with the love. If you have the love, you'll have the hope. It's going to be there for you. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about because I've been there. All right? It doesn't ever get to the point where it's hopeless. There's always going to be hope. Keep coming back. It works if you work it. Let it begin with you. Okay? You be the first person. You be the first domino to fall over in your inner circle, in your immediate family, to make things right. Okay? And if you do that, you're going to see a change. You're going to see a change in everyone around you. Will it push your loved one towards recovery? I don't know. If you get yourself right, will your loved one go to seek recovery? It doesn't really matter what you do. Listen, when I say you can't affect your loved one's recovery, okay, you may get a reaction out of them. Yeah, okay, but a reaction is not the same thing as a influence to do something more than that. Okay, you may piss them off, you may upset them, you may get them to go to one meeting and then ditch, but ultimately they have to make that inner decision, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle, people. Remember, it's a disease. They make that decision inside themselves that I'm ready. Okay. But until then, it doesn't really matter what you do. You have to take care of you. Have a good evening. It works if you work it. Keep coming back and say a prayer for the prayerless. I'm going to go get some dinner. I think I'm going to be making dinner. And I was thinking maybe chicken pot pie. Love those. Burn my tongue every time. Take care. God bless. Evening.